World Market has some really cute spring and Easter items. Like, look at these yoga chicks. They are so cute. I have not seen anything like this before, and I have to tell you, I really like them. I have no idea what those poses are called, but they're fun. And then they have these fun little plush type felt characters, and this bunny. There's a lot of bunnies with glasses lately. I like it. I'm here for it. And that one was made of metal, and then they have these ceramic ones, and then these right here, they're little flocked ones. Very cute. This is also something I really loved. It is very pretty. I love all the details. I love these little wooden pieces with the scenes on them. And this one lights up. I didn't know it because it didn't have the little try me button that it usually does. But there's the battery compartment. Very adorable. And we have a strawberry candle. And that's made of glass, and it's a single wick. And these are fruits made of glass. And we've got the corn and the tomato, whichever you prefer. And then a carrot. I wonder if there were more. I don't know. But we have those veggies if you're interested. And some of those little chip wooden pieces there, like carrots, little flowerets. Very cute. And we have the bunnies. That one I thought was, that's fantastically adorable. I've got a carrot car. Stop it. And these felted garlands, they're very colorful, very springy. And then they have these huge eggs. I don't even know. I think they're hollow. Maybe there's something inside. I guess there's something inside. There must be something inside. I don't know. But they had these really cute lollipops, chocolate. And this one, it's a little hen in there with her eggs. That is so fun. I never got that for Easter. That's a fun one. It's a little different. And yeah, just some different little items that they had over here that I wanted to check out. Look at this funky mushroom. I bet you that's mouth blown glass. I bet you. And they had this big carrot, if you like a carrot pillow. It's interesting. Definitely springy. Thank you, assistant, for the assist. And more adorable creations. Lots of it. At first I thought that was like rabbit hair, but it isn't. The assistant checked it out. And plus it wasn't soft enough. So no rabbits were injured in the making of the rabbit. And they have these interesting little wreaths. Look at that. Did you catch that? A little assistant sighting. He didn't know. He should watch out. You never know when I might catch him on camera. And I just thought there was a little bit more, but I figured I'd give you just a general idea of some of the Easter chocolates and candies that they had at the store. And of course we have the bunnies and the eggs and Peeps. Of course we do. And then over here, so pretty. They have this tableware, they have glassware, they have plates, lots of nice accoutrements for your kitchen, for your spring and Easter. And the egg cup, of course, very cute. And then they have mugs to match. It's just all very cute, isn't it? Of course it is. That's why we all go back and want more. I do like them. Don't think I wasn't tempted, okay? I was. Especially that pink bunny plate. That was ridiculous. Stop. It's really cute. Although, I saw some at Home Goods a few times ago I thought were a little bit better, but I'm here for all of it. I am. I just have a spooky kitchen, so that's my excuse. I get to save money during the springtime months. Like, I would say summer, but Halloween started showing up in June, so I'm not going to be saving that much. And these are gorgeous. They're hand beaded and just heavy and, oops, almost dropped that. But the assistant, he's wonderful. He was right there. And then they had one with carrots too. I don't know why. I kind of like the carrot one. Why? Don't know. And then he was like, oh, here's the price, honey. I was like, oh, thank you. I don't know. I just like this. It's supposed to light up, so I sat there trying to get it to light up, but I failed miserably. This is the Target dollar spot, or excuse me, Bullseye Playground. And look at the little rubber duckies. These are $1 and too cute. I love that they have these seasonal rubber duckies. They're just so fun. And here is a pot of gold that you can drink out of for $3. And they have these shamrock glasses that are actually glass. That's fun. And these little weird shamrock pillows, carrot pillows. And, oh, these mugs are pretty, aren't they? I like the finish on them. It's nice and iridescent. And these little Easter salt and pepper shakers. And these are like little, I don't know, trinket trays. And we have geese. And over here, oh, they have these bunnies. And they have them in gold. And they have a few different poses. And they also have them in a silver finish right here. And a little bunch of carrots that are fabric. And these are pretty. This stemware was really pretty. And these glasses as well that match. Very nice. And some more stemware. And we have a timer. Isn't that what it's called? Hourglass. That's what it's called. And some more glasses. Lots of little St. Patrick's Day glasses for some reason. I like the shamrock ones. And they have Peeps drinking vessels. Look at this itty bitty little mini shredder. It's kind of fun. And they have this, it looks like for coffee. I was thinking maybe for ground coffee and to clip the bag and then scoop. And then they have these egg cups and all the different pretty colored glass. And there's another look at the rabbits. And then these are like some strange plushy ducks. And that poor rabbit, he's missing an eye. I like these. They're Peeps bandages. How fun. And look at these big old Peeps. Nice big plushies. A lot bigger than the ones at the dollar store. I mean, Dollar Tree. Getting all confused. Okay, so these are Post Malone Oreos. I don't know. I just thought I'd show you. Why not? It's different. And then over here they had some more spring and Easter tableware. Very pretty. I like all the little leaves that they have. And, oh yeah, over here they have the ones with the bunnies and the egg dish. Oh, very cute. Welcome to the Quirky Cauldron. I am Lori. And today we have our shop with me. And I have footage from stores I didn't buy anything from, footage from stores I did buy things from, and I have stuff I bought at stores I don't have any footage from. It's just, you know, I had a nice little time this weekend and also this week picking up some stuff, so we'll get to all of that at the end. So let me get right on into it. First I will show you Target. There wasn't a whole lot, but the stuff I got is so cute. So I always say this whenever, I feel like I have to tell you this, I don't know why, but I am a rubber ducky aficionado. I like character, like cosplaying rubber ducks, and Target always has them at the Bullseye Playground for $1, and they're just so cute. Like, so here's the first one. He's the gardening, I guess he's the springtime farmer duck. And he's got his little, is that little trowel or some sort of gardening tool, and his little gardening hat and his overalls. So he's ready to go. And next we have Mr. Sprinkles here. He looks like, I guess it's sort of like a duck hatching, but the egg is all confetti-ish, and it has, you know, spots, so he's green. I mean, that's my interpretation. Either that, or it's supposed to be some sort of confection that the duck is in and on. I guess it's really up to the buyer's interpretation. So yeah, that's something like that. And my favorite one, this is the one that sold me. He's a wily one. Look at the little butt. I don't know. I guess he's got a bunny butt. And he's got the bunny ears. Stop it. That is so cute. It's ridiculous. So for $1. But the problem is my duck collection was supposed to be all horror. But these little cutie ones, we keep showing up, making everything bad. And then the next thing I got, they're St. Patrick's Day glasses, or whenever you feel like you need to wear clover glasses. So I think they're pretty fun. I like. But these are as cute as these are. As cute as they are. I just might like these better. Look at that. Luck of the Irish with hearts. I'm feeling these. I don't know. I look horrible in them. That's not the point. The point is, I really think they're fun. Very playful. So I bought both of these, and I'm only gonna wear one for a little bit, or maybe for a photo op. For $1, how do you say no? I mean, if I was truly a grown woman, and I was an intelligent grown woman, I would probably just say, no, that's silly. I don't need that. There's no reason for that. But no, I'm still a kid at heart, so I definitely thought that was perfect for me. Okay, so the next thing, I'll show you World Market. So World Market, I always like to check their little clearance area and try little things. So they had Claire's Irish oatmeal biscuits made with Irish butter. Okay, yum. So $4.99, and they were 55% off. So, and they are made in Northern Ireland. So why not? Let's try this. Well, I'm going to try it when the assistant gets here. So we have no time to waste. We must eat them quickly. Best before March 10th. We must do this. So I just like the fact that they look like little shamrocks too. Come on, stop. Why do you have to be so cute? And why are you on clearance? You must be delicious. You have to be, because you're so cute. And then, okay. My friend Liz, and I will link her below. I talk about her all the time because she's definitely amazing, and her channel is so much fun, and she finds ridiculously cool things. Well, she likes this chocolate too, but she doesn't get this bar. I don't know. I think she said she gets the sample pack with all of them, but this is the one I always like to get, and this is the milk chocolate pretzel toffee bar, and it's delicious. It's a little more pricey, but it is a big old chunk of chocolate. This is not some little skinny Hershey's bar. This is a chunk of chocolate, and it's delicious. It really is. I highly recommend. And it is what is it? It's sourced and in a way that's supposed to be ethical for the people where they grow the beans, and so it does all the good things. Yeah, oh, here it is. Ending forced labor, child labor, and deforestation. So it's worth it to spend a little bit more to care about Mother Earth, right? Plus it's delicious. Okay, and I'll put the prices over there, hopefully. Because I'm tired of reading the receipts, and then I'm redundant because I put the prices over there anyway, so that's just silly. That's just silliness. Okay, so I have a story behind these. The assistant, he thought that he was taking I guess he thought he was. I don't know. He thought he was taking pictures of stuff in World Market when we went on Saturday, but he didn't. Or was it Sunday? I don't know. Saturday maybe. Well, he went back and took pictures so that we can make a thumbnail, because he uses them for the thumbnail, which is the picture you see that is the header for our videos. So he went back and took pictures. Isn't he sweet? He's so sweet. Anyway, when he went there, he bought these for me. He says, here, you can eat these for lunch. They're Hello Kitty. Okay, chicken noodle soup and spicy noodle soup. I don't know. We'll just give it a try. Why not? So I'll take these to work and eat them far, far apart, because they probably have too much sodium in them. 950 milligrams for this one. 810 milligrams for this one. My rings will never come off. But it was so sweet of him to do that. He's a sweetie. Okay. And then what I also got, actually, he bought these for me too, because when we went on Saturday, oh wait, before I show you that, I'll show you this. I also bought this because they had some in little individual bottles, a wholly different manufacturer, different label, different everything. So I don't even know if I'm gonna like this. Plus this has elderflower in it, not just rose lemonade. Hand-picked flowers. Stop, that's so fun. Anyway, I loved it. They had some on clearance of the small other brand, and I couldn't find it when I went back. I guess I discontinued it. So this was there. So we're gonna try this. We have a big bottle. I pretend like I'm having a little wine, a little vino, even though we're not. This is a non-alcoholic show. We do not promote that, not at all. Nope. So this is sparkling soft drink with, oh, it's sparkling. I was hoping it was still. No worries, I'll just leave it out and let it go flat. I will make it work as long as it tastes good. So I'm excited to try that. Hopefully it will taste comparable to the other one, because I really liked it. It was tart, but you could also taste the roses, but it was like two portions. It was like one drink, and at 2 different times you tasted something different. So it was kind of fun. Okay, now back to this. So when we went on Saturday or Sunday, but I think it was Saturday, there were these things there that I'm about to show you. And I don't know why. I'm trying to be good and cut back, okay? I have too much knickknacks and bric-a-brac and little things everywhere. But when I got in the car, I was like, man, I really should have gotten those. They're so cute. So the assistant, he said, oh, good, I'll go get them for you. How sweet is that? So he said, just sit in the car and relax. So I did, and he went and picked these up for me. So I won't keep you in suspense anymore. No more suspenders. So they're little yoga chicks. Ridiculously cute. What do they call them? Yoga chicks. Okay, so they are called yoga chicks. These were $4.99 each. I know I wasn't going to tell you that, but they were. So this is the first one. And don't ask me what the poses are called, because I know somebody or a couple of you out there know what it is, but I'm not the one. And all together, they're just ridiculously cute. But look at this one. This one does this. Is that, I don't know. So like downward dog or something. I'm guessing. I have no idea. I'll show you them standing too. I'll put a picture over there so you can see how cute they are. And then last but not least, we have this one who does a headstand. Stop it. Stop how cute this is. They are just adorable. Oops. Oh my gosh, don't drop them. They were running low on inventory, so I can't drop them. There was only one of them. Was it this one or this one? There was only one left after Chris, the assistant, picked one up for me. But I don't know. I just really like them because I've never seen anything quite like that. And it spoke to me. It was just serendipitous. They're just cute. So that is what I picked up at World Market. Now the next thing will be, we will go with Dollar Tree. Now I have two different bags. I was gonna say orders. So I'll show you the one that I got over the weekend, and I'll show you the one I got today. Or when you watch this would be yesterday, because I'm filming on Tuesday, and God willing the creek don't rise, we're gonna put this upload it on Wednesday. So let's just see how it goes. Okay, so first of all, of course, I found socks. C3PO. The Star Wars was my very first nerdy thing that I loved as a child. Besides for maybe Barbie and Scooby-Doo. So it's a fandom that I still love. I'm not as crazy about it as I used to be because there's so much out there, but it's still very near and dear to my heart. So cute little socks. They're just great. I really like those. I thought the assistant would like them, but so I'm like, fine, mine. See, we can't have the same socks because we don't fight over them, but it's like, oh, those are my socks. No, those are my socks. So we just try to keep whatever style one of us gets, the other one doesn't get it. We could put Sharpies with our names on it, but we're not going that far. We're not going to be that petty. I've worn his socks before, but I don't think he can wear mine. So we have Oscar the Grouch with Star Wars, and we have C3PO, all cute. And then I have a spooky kitchen, and I bought it in case I changed my mind about spooky. I have a lot of oven mitts. We picked up a lot over last Halloween. Whew. But this right here, this scene right here is, oh, love it. So I couldn't help it. I had to get it. So $1.25. You're like, oh, this is $1.20. Well, that stuff was $1.25, and this was too. I saw Liz haul this vanilla creme brulee. I love creme brulee. Creme brulee is like one of my favorite things in life. So Harry and David, give it a try. If it doesn't taste good, I'm only at $1.25. And ooh, I just saw a banner from my friend Liz at Hello My Friends. That's her channel, and I will link it below. She's putting up a new video, so that's what I'll be watching when I'm done with this. And this is for work. I'm gonna put this on a table at work because it's just a plastic table cover, and I do like to decorate my office, and it's just cute with all the peeps on it. So yeah, I picked this up. They had it in yeah, they have it in 3 sizes. So I got the round, 60-inch round, and then they have the oblong and they have a square. So if you're looking for a cute little table cover for Easter. And then this is also going to go on said table at work with some fake Easter eggs in it. It's a peep. It's a peep. And it has a peep little patch on it. Isn't that cute? So that's what the bottom looks like. And I don't know, do the ears, oh, the ears move around? Do they have wires? No wires. Doesn't matter. I don't care. I just like it because it's so pretty and tie-dye-y. Just like this that came from Dollar Tree at a different time. But this was $5. So I'll have a lovely table for $8 at work. It's mainly just for me. You know, I deserve to be happy wherever I am, right? Especially for a discounted price. Okay, so that was that day. And then this is the most recent time I went. So of course we got more socks. So these socks, I can't remember if I bought these for Liz or not, but I did. But I'm keeping them because they're so cute. Because I can't get enough of Bob Ross. He's just, I miss him. He should be on this earth. How old would he be? I don't even know. But anyway, and then there's this one, and they're the shorty socks, which I'm determined to try to wear in the summertime. I like socks that go up like crew length, but we're gonna work on that. Rebel Bowie. Okay, so I love David Bowie, but not like the assistant does. He really loves David Bowie. Now this is women's size. US 6 to 9.5. Well, I don't know. He says he thinks he can make it work. But he wears like an 11 in men's. So, not sure. These might wind up being mine, but he's gonna give it a try. And I applaud him for that. And these I did buy for him, and they are gonna fit. We got the Flintstones. There's Fred. And I don't know if there's anyone else. I think it's just Fred. Yeah, it's just Fred. Only Fred. But it's cute. I love it that it's so colorful. Those are for him. Now, back in the day, I wore out my Motley Crue CDs and had to buy new ones. Compact discs, y'all remember? And I wish these had something more exciting on them than just saying Motley Crue, but it's okay. It's okay. I have a pair of Motley Crue socks. I don't know why, but I think that's cool. These are men's, but I don't care. They'll fit. I wear a size 8.5, ladies, so it'll work. And then Care Bears. We have Good Luck Bear. I believe that's good. It has to be Good Luck Bear. It has to be. It's just really cute. $1.25. I know. I have way too many socks. It's a problem. It is. I need an intervention for socks and coffee mugs and, I mean, just like Halloween and basically anything cute. Metal cups. I don't know. Everything. Fingernails. And then, okay, speaking of fingernails. So I've seen people talk about this nail glue. Can't name Moyo, I don't know. Anyway, I've heard people talk about this. I've never seen it in my Dollar Tree ever. Well, I saw it, so I bought it. We'll see. Do I have one over here? I use this one. I use this from Temu. I had someone actually ask me what nail glue. I've had a couple people. So you can get this on Temu. And this is the nail glue I usually use because I've never been able to find this, but I'll try this out and see if it's as good as everyone raves about. I'm like, it's super glue. How can it be any different? But anyway, this doesn't have the brush on. This is just squeeze bottle, and that one has the brush. So maybe that's why, because the brush is neater. And, oh, I got these. BioPure antibacterial hand wipes. They're single size. I guess I can open it now that it's mine. So, I hate those things. Those razors, they scare me. So, yeah. Little individual hand wipes. I always keep them on hand because, you know, the world is a germy, dirty place. And why not? Right? So, I usually keep, I have a pack of them, like a pack, you know, that pops up kind of like diaper wipes, but it's for antibacterial hand wipes. But sometimes I carry my small purses, like when I go on Shop With Me's and I do filming and stuff. I don't want a big old purse with all that stuff in it, so a couple of these and just throw them in there. That's the perfect size instead of taking that big thing. So that's what that's for. And then I found, well, slips, because whenever I see them, I buy them because I love them. The milk chocolate ones, delish. Again, Tony's Chocolonely. It has pretzels in it too, so, you know. Anyway. And then I found these. I like shower steamers, I do. And they had, so these are, what is this? It's so hard to read. Excuse me for a moment. We're gonna get nerdy. It's very light. Sweet royal berry scented. What? How is it royal? Is there a royal berry? But we have jasmine. So they're Disney princesses, and you get 2 shower steamers. Yay! Oh, and look, I didn't notice that. If you look, there's the magic lamp. You see that? It's the little things. And this one is Ariel, and it has sea breeze scented, and it has a shell embossed in the steamer. And then there's Belle, and she has rose and vanilla scented, and she has the rose embossed in her steamer. They also, I think it was Cinderella, and hers was like mint or eucalyptus. But I've had so many, and I still have a bunch of shower steamers with that scent that I was like, I'm just gonna pass on it because I still have plenty of that fragrance. I don't need it. Then I found this, and I like stuff that stings. I like to sting my lips. And then the color is called Madness. And I was telling Liz, I'm like, that's my shade, Madness. That checks. So it says it instantly plumps lips. Tingling sensation. Whatever. None of these things ever plumped my lips, but I am a lip, oh, that's another thing that I need an intervention with, lip products. I do. I just can't get enough. So let's try this. It has a small smell, but it's mild and has some color. I'm waiting for tingles. I feel a mild tingle. Come on, give me some pain. Ooh, it's not closed right. It's mild, but again, some people really don't like that feeling. I don't care. I think it's kind of fun. So that was my haul from the second Dollar Tree, and then I went to Sephora. So if you saw my last Temu haul, I hauled this perfume, and at first I didn't know who this was a dupe of, and this says Miss Coco garden perfume. To me it smelled just like spicy, just something exotic. It was beautiful smelling, and I realized, I went to Sephora, I was like, I'm gonna hunt this down and figure out what this is a dupe of, and it is a dupe of Coco Mademoiselle by Chanel. So I had to get it because this is, it smells so good, y'all. It smells so good, but it lasts maybe 5 minutes, and then there's not even a hint of it. I don't care if I spray it in my hair, if I use lotion or Vaseline and then spray it on that, or if I just spray it on my clothes. It doesn't matter. It just dissipates so quickly. Very disappointing. Smells amazing, but yeah, so I went and got the real deal. Now this one lasts longer. This one lasts probably most of the day. I put this on this morning, and I can still smell it if I smell my hand, but I don't smell it like, I don't smell it on me, but it smells so good. So I bought this. I did have a gift card that I was gifted at Christmas from my bestie. She gave me 50 bucks. So I put this towards it. That did not cover it. But, you know, in life, if it's something you really love, you should treat yourself sometimes, right? Plus, I had, you know, that. How much was it? Oh, here it is. It was $143. And that's the middle size. There's a smaller size and a larger size, too. Oh, and then I bought another lippy. So this is Sephora. I just like the color. I don't know if it does anything. Oh, this has the plump effect. Oh, do my lips look any plumper? No. They look the same exact way. I wish they would get plumper. The assistant says, my lips are beautiful as they are. They're perfect. And I'm like, I think he just says that just to make me feel better. Which is right? That's what your guy or partner or whomever who loves you is supposed to say, right? So he says all the right things. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful he likes my meager lips. So let's try this one. Let's see if Sephora can really plump them up. No, it's not. I'm trying to get this. They really have this sealed, which I appreciate because I don't want anybody trying it out before I buy. Ow. Okay. There might be blood if I'm not careful. Okay, we're trying here. Oh, we got it. Okay. Wow, I'm so proud. Okay, so this is, oh, here. Let me take that off. Okay. I think we're pretty good. I think, okay. So this is Sephora. Pretty. Not as dark as I'd like it to be, but it's pretty. Okay, I'm waiting to feel. Oh wait, does it smell? Another, it almost smells like a minty candy or something. It's pretty. Oh, this one tingles more. Yes, bring me the pain. Actually, it doesn't hurt to me. It just feels fun. Okay, but it is more intense. Oh, look at the reminds me of something from MAC, but this is Sephora brand. What is this one called? Oh, this is number 9. We're at number 9. Like it. Do my lips look more luscious? No. Oh, and then, oh, so how much was that? That was $14. Stupid. And then I love this blush from NARS. And Temu used to have a really good dupe, but it got discontinued. Okay, so I'm going to show you the name of it. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on YouTube and not get demonetized. Do you see that? Anyway, that's the name. You know, NARS. They're trying to be edgy. Whatever. Whatever. I don't care. I don't mind the edginess of it all. So, this is the mini size that I can keep in my purse. Oh my goodness, it is so mini. This was how much? $17? I think the big one's about $38, $40. Dude, it has a fingerprint. This was brand new and it has a fingerprint smudge. That ain't right. But anyway, pretend like you don't see that. Look how beautiful the blush is. I don't know. I guess I should take it back. People be peopling, right? Can't people just behave? Let me put it back in its little box. I can't have anything nice. Okay, so that was what I got from, ooh, it's still tingling. If you like the tingling stuff, this is a good one. This is like Too Faced. They have a good one that's I think it's called Bee Sting, or I don't remember what it is, but I used Too Faced before too. This one's still continuing to tingle, which I don't know why, but I like that. Okay, so that's my haul. My haul is complete. My favorite thing is obviously this little box of happiness right here. And I mean, I love my socks. My chocolate, and I like this a lot. I wish it was darker, but I will say this. Nice consistency, not sticky, not too thin like the other one. This one was a little more thin. Let's see what it looks like on my hand. So that's what the color is on my hand. And I like the color saturation much better in the Dollar Tree version. And I like the price tag a lot better too for $1.25. But see, it looks like it would be darker on my hand. Okay, whatever. But it is nice and shiny, and it's nice and it's thicker. But those are the two. Did it say what that other one was? I guess it probably did, and I didn't tell you. Oh, it was. I did tell you. It's Madness. Madness, I tell you. Okay. Now, yeah, I like it. They're all good. Very nice. Okay, so now it's time for chit chat. So, yesterday was Monday. Today is Tuesday. And yesterday when I got to work, I promptly dropped my phone and it wouldn't come back on. When I plugged it in, the little Apple sign, I have an Apple iPhone mini 13. the Apple sign would just, the logo would come on briefly and then disappear. And the only way you could get it to come back on is if you plugged it in again, and you'd see it just briefly and then it would disappear. And so and that's what I meant to do this today, but I'm gonna do it tonight. I'm gonna do this when I get off after I watch Liz's video. It's called The Fix, and I think they have a website. If they do, I'll put it in there. Now, just in case somebody out there is watching and they go to the same mall I do, and they have a phone that breaks, I'm going to link them in, or at least try to put their website, or at least, even if I can't find that, I will just put their name in there. It's called The Fix, and they fixed my phone. So the first time they fixed it was in December of 2023. I dropped it and the same thing happened. It just was like, no response, nothing. Couldn't use it at all. Apple Watch wouldn't use it because it wasn't connected to Wi-Fi. I was just like, nothing. But I paid $50 and they fixed it. And then it happened. I dropped them many times, and it happened again. One more time I went back, they fixed it, wouldn't charge me anything. I went back again yesterday, he fixed it again, didn't charge me anything. And so nice. He could tell I was a little down in the dumps. So he had these like really nice words to say and everything. I was just like, wow, there are still some really cool people left in the world. Now I know this for a fact because you guys spoil me with kindness. But this person, this total, I mean, he's not a total stranger because I've been there a couple of times, but just so incredibly kind, really nice. I mean, I said, well, what can I do? Anything? Can I buy you a coffee? There's a Starbucks, anything? He goes, just leave me a review. And I said, where? He goes, everywhere. I'm like, well, alrighty then. Everywhere I can find him, I'm gonna leave a review. And he said his name was Yukon. Now I think that's just to make it easier for my pronunciation or for other people's pronunciation, but he was just the nicest person. Anyway, so yesterday I had no phone. And I thought I was so ahead of the game. I had uploaded my video on Sunday night, the one that I posted on Monday, yesterday, or when you see this 2 days ago. I had uploaded it to YouTube. I had it set to private so that it wasn't ready, and all I had to do was a thumbnail, and I was going to do the thumbnail. It would take me just a few minutes. Chris had done his part, the assistant had done his part. All I had to do was add the words and some stars and a little owl on there, and I was going to upload it. Nope, my phone just died. So then I had to wait until I went to the mall, got the phone fixed, came back home, and then I was finally able to add the thumbnail and set the video to public. But boy, oh boy, if I hadn't filmed that video on Friday and uploaded it on Sunday, I wouldn't have had a video yesterday. Well, not that that would be the worst thing, but I was really happy the way that it ultimately worked out. But not having a phone for the whole day really stunk. Felt like every time I went to grab it, it was like, oh yeah, it doesn't work. It's crazy how attached we get to our devices, and when you don't have it, it's like you lost an arm or something. It's like, yeah, I hate that I'm so dependent on my phone. Are you guys the same way? I hope not. Because it's like, I'm so crestfallen when my phone wasn't working. Okay, so what else? Oh, I got to have lunch yesterday with one of my friends, who's actually my boss's wife, but she's my friend independently from that relationship. And she's one of the ones that I was telling you about, that she had, her name is Laverne, and she had a recurrence of her cancer, and then she also got the bad news that she has some sort of gene that only 2% of the people in the world have, that makes her predisposed to all cancers. I mean, wow. So Anyway, she got some good news because she's only going to have a few small rounds of radiation. And she said the last time she had radiation, it didn't bother her at all. That's okay. Her hair doesn't fall out, doesn't make her sick. And I was like, thank goodness. But they were thinking that she might have to have chemo too. But they did something, I don't know, something about numbers. And if the number was above 23 or 5, then she would have to have chemo. But whatever her numbers were, it was below that, and so she doesn't have to have chemo. So we're all so very happy, and she's on her way to Hawaii, so she's going to be able to enjoy Hawaii without that over her head. So I'm so happy for her. And then my best friend, she said that she's the one who had a spot on the back of her lung, but they couldn't do anything and go in there and check it out because it was so close to her heart. She said she had the MRI, and so far so good. I don't know what that means. She said so far so good on my end. So I'm gonna take that as good news. I asked her what it was, what she was referring to, and she didn't answer me yet. So I'm planning on calling her, but I talked to another friend today, so I was like, just a lot of, for a girl who doesn't have a whole lot of social interaction during the day, because I work most of the time alone, except for the tenants and when the boss is in town. It was a lot. It was a little overwhelming. I've become more of you know what, whenever I have to find another job, which will happen, because they will sell this property too eventually, but, so I know it, I just don't know when, but what job is forever, and I know a lot of people are losing their jobs right now, so the world is very uncertain, isn't it? But I just don't know when that time happens, how am I ever going to work with other people? I'm so used to being all by myself and controlling the temperature, having my own bathroom, having my own thermostat, having my own office, having my own refrigerator. Well, we split the refrigerator. He gets the top shelf in the fridge, and the whole rest of it's mine, including the freezer. But anyway, that's going to be difficult because even when he's there, his office is so far away, all the way across 2 warehouses, and that's his office, and then mine's all the way over there in another whole other unit. So we have our own bathrooms, our own thermostats. It's all nice. That's exactly how I like it too. So I don't know. I used to like to work with people, but now I like it better because there's none of that cattiness, backstabbing, and all that stuff. I just don't have the energy for all that. I really don't. But who knows? Maybe I'll win the lottery. I guess I should play. Or maybe this channel will just blow up and I'll be able to retire. Fat chance on either one of those. But we can dream. I can dream. I am allowed to have my little infant dreams, and we'll see what happens. But either way, hopefully I'll find a job that is, it all works out, right? It works out. Okay, so there's that. So I got you updated on those things. And then my friend that I talked to today, her dad is the one who has terminal cancer. But I asked if there was any changes, and she said no, he's the same. I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna take that as good news. I said, so that's good news, right? And she's like, I think so. So I'm gonna go with yes. So that is it. That is my haul, and yeah, my favorite thing was the parfum, and I like this. It's still stinging. So if you are a person who doesn't like the stinging on your lips, don't under any circumstances buy this Sephora brand lip plumper. Me, on the other hand, I love it. So I'm gonna put some more on when we get done with this video. So that's it. I should be having, so this video will be on Wednesday. The assistant is off on Thursday and Friday, and I'm jealous, but it's okay. I didn't take those days off. I get off at 12:30 on Friday. I plan on filming a video on Friday to upload, but with him being off, it may or may not happen. It just depends on what we want to do when I get home from work. But hopefully I'll see you on Friday. If not, then I'll definitely see you on the weekend. And I do have my my wizarding trunk box to open and show you. I'm nervous. I'm afraid you guys won't like it, but you know, some of you said you'd watch whatever I put up. So I'm like, well, let's just test that out. Let's test the limits and see if you like geeky stuff. Oh, I guess some of the stuff I do buy is kind of geeky, isn't it? I don't know. I have the geeky gene, like huge. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up. I am going to go get myself a nice little beverage, and maybe I'll put some ice in my cup and try some of this stuff that I hope is delicious. Because, oh, when I left work, I work in a county away from the county I live in. I work in Ventura County. I live in Los Angeles County, and I'm 40 miles away. So in Ventura, it's always cooler than where I live in Los Angeles County. So it was like 74, 75. Well, I passed through one of the hotter places in Los Angeles County called Northridge. It's in a valley, and it was 87 degrees. And here at home, when I got home, 84. So it's been warm. So a nice little lemonade would be perfect right about now. Okay, so I've taken up so much time, and I hope that you have enjoyed this video. And if you have, you know, just a little thumbs up, maybe subscribe, comment, or I will also just take the, I'll just let you know this. No matter what, if you're watching, and especially if you're watching to this long, I am so appreciative. It is crazy. I sometimes play back my videos and go, these people must be bored to death by the end. But thank you so much for sticking with me, and thank you very much for subscribing, liking, and commenting, and maybe doing the little bell. Isn't that? Yeah, the bell is subscribing. I don't even know what I'm doing half the time. Okay, guys, I'm gonna let you go, and I hope very much that I get to see you in the next one.